So as an example, something that I've been thinking about a lot recently, which I call the candy floss versus carrots kind of theory. This is entirely made up. Is that unmoderated research is wonderful. Candy floss is wonderful when if you were dying of like sugar deprivation, um, then candy floss could save your life. Right? Okay. Don't like if anyone's like a medical professional, you might disagree with me, but take it as an analogy. It could save your life if you were stuck on the side of the mountain and some angel had to come down with candy floss and you haven't had food for 5 days. This could be your lifeline. It's wonderful. If you're in a fair, like one of those kind of circus places, candy floss is super fun and it's just perfect for the context, fun stuff. But as your day-to-day diet, it could give you diabetes and kill you, and it would give you no nourishment. And so, what unmoderated tooling can become is in the wrong context and with the addictiveness and the speed, that kind of high energy speed it can give you, it can become like a candy floss. And research is seen as it needs to be fast and instant. And I put something up today, and in a day or two, I come and download a report. Fantastic for quick validation of something, a quick test that then goes into more intensive research. Where on the other side, you got carrots against the candy floss. And so, although I've been told this is not correct, carrots are apparently good for your eyes and help you see in the dark. Sight is such an important thing for research, gives you insight. Cheesy, pushing the analogy too far, but
I'm with you. I'm still with
you're
you.
with me. It's a healthy food. There's times when this is exactly what you need, and this is moderated research, which takes more time. You've got to chew it a bit. You might have to peel the carrots and so on and so forth. It's not instant. It's like longer term digestion, the whole thing,
Hmm.
but it brings you a lot of nourishment. And so neither is good or bad. It's all about context. But what we found was that by having unmoderated tool in a space that is sugar addicted, that then becomes it's just this addiction that everyone's just throwing everything into unmoderated testing all the time and not considering that
Hmm.
there is something called carrots. And so aside from these tools becoming just extraordinarily expensive and various other things having an impact on our choices, we've recently moved unmoderated research out and brought in tooling that has enabled Atlassians who do research, we call them AWDRs,
Hmm.
to be able to do moderated research in ways that are more easy. So we've got a platform, Use Interviews Recruit, that enables more easy recruitment for Atlassians. We've got a way of managing thank you gifts that are very easy. They submit a ticket to us and we handle it for them, and we send various types of thank you gifts, charity and swag boxes and e-gift cards and various things.
Hmm.
We've got a lot of guidance and training on how to do good quality moderated research. And the point is that over time, what we are seeing is that there is now like a love of carrots is emerging, where
Hmm.
there's a real sense of like, wow, this is really nourishing and it tastes good. And although it takes a bit more time and it's a bit more energy to kind of chew through, like I feel like I've got some more energy out of this. And so this is where the kind of environment that you deliver can alter people's tastes in a sense. And so the vision is that one day you reintroduce candy floss, and so you've got sweets and you've got carrots and you've got lots of different food types there, and people have the ability to be able to choose the appropriate thing at the right time. So this is, like that was my obviously like highly extended answer to your very simple question of what is research ops. But I think the what I'd love to see is that the sort of mindset of it just being tooling and infrastructure and all that sort of practical stuff and the sort of admin around research, that leadership particularly see that there is a real opportunity as we have it at Atlassian to partner with your operations team on how you master the culture that is happening within your
Hmm.
organization around research.